Alright, what's going on, boys? Today we're doing an update for Tower of Adversity for the no-pull account for first phase of 1.4. Tower of Adversity doesn't usually line up exactly with the version releases, so this is like the first full phase that falls within 1.4, and we're going to see how things go today. So I'm doing this after we did the event for the free 4-star sword. It's in here a little bit, but not that it made really too much of a difference to use Yanging on the lower floors. I missed, as you can see here. Also, voiceover. Yep, doing a voiceover. Whoa, dude. This is kind of weird. Yeah, I'll be doing voiceover parts for some of this video because I have a lot of stuff cut up. We'll talk about that later in the video, but I kind of just cut up a lot of the lower floors because we're getting to the point where I feel like the lower floors aren't super important. And so there'll be a lot of just like cuts and just like clips randomly. And then when you get to more important stuff, that'll be longer and uncut. Also, while we're showing the lower floors in the backgrounds, I'm going to be doing an update, like a 6-month sort of update for the no-pull account soon. The 6-month point was a couple weeks ago, kind of late to that, but I had some other things to do. And it's not like it makes a huge day. Listen, we're close enough. We're close enough to the 6-month point. It would have been the 25th of November was the 6-month point exactly. So do that this upcoming week. So last video on TOA we got 24 stars. That was in 1.3. I play every phase, but usually I've been doing like one video per version. That might change depending on like every time we hit a new milestone or whatever. So this is just basically going to be the one video as of now just for 1.4 for TOA. Just because I feel like it gets a little repetitive. There isn't like super crazy diversity in like the TOA cycles or anything. So we got 24 stars last time. This time we got 24 stars as well. I don't... do you want me to spoil... Listen, should I be spoiling this or not? Listen, I don't know. We got 24 stars this time, but we actually hit a huge milestone, which we'll get to later in the video. It took me a lot of time to optimize over and over and over again with my rotations and stuff. But we got 12 stars on one side, which is actually huge. This is the first time we've been able to do that. Which I know, maybe that isn't a huge achievement for like a normal account, but our damage output is so much lower that it actually took so many replays. Oh my god, I only showed a couple, but it took so many replays of like slowly shaving off seconds, and we were able to get 12 stars on one side of the like main floors on floor 4, which is really cool actually. But I will talk about that more when we get there. Okay, solo yin yang, that's where that ends for sure. Let's go back to first side. Boom. So let's use Havoc. What about the middle floors? Is there actually opportunity to squeeze out another star? Maybe. The Ikes could be nice to save Chisha for, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's take it easy. We'll just do Havoc over here. Although it is level 3. I don't know if we can clear that with one character. I fucked that up. Wrong order. Easy. Okay, cool. Now we do floor 4. We can never do 3 stars. Okay, it's always impossible. So let's try to get a full 3 stars. Let's see if we can actually get 3 stars for once. That would be badass. Oh, that was a misclick. That's actually possible. That's actually possible. I don't know if it's possible with this team. I think we might need to use 2 DPSs. Oh, this guy here. I think we can do it. Okay, we're at 17 stars. Fuck, dude. Okay, we'll come back to that. Easy peasy. Okay. Now the Memphis. The Memphis. The fuck do we do here? Maybe we try Yang Yang here. And then Senhua. I know it's gonna be a little annoying to play, but we'll see how it goes. Please look at 2 stars. 2 stars. So after I evened out both sides, I went back to the first half to reattempt floor 4 and try to get those 3 stars, which is where I thought I could get it. It has 2 waves. It's got a golem and like these little goblins, and then it's got the monkey. So after a bunch of attempts, I was trying to shorten the length of time it took to clear the first wave of the golem and the little guys as opposed to the monkey, because I felt like that was better. And so that was what I was trying to focus on, was like my rotation, and then I kept getting closer and closer and closer. I think I started like 20 seconds off, and then I was getting to the point where I was like under 10 seconds, under 5 seconds. So I was also playing around different characters and echoes and builds and stuff. I was swapping around Yang Yang and Yan Wu. I introduced a second DPS like I mentioned earlier, and sort of just trying a bunch of things. I swapped so many things around, so many echoes, I got lost. I don't really know where I ended up. It was really just up to playing over and over and over again, and honestly I really think it was just getting crits on my ults was the main factor in like getting those last couple seconds. And here is the final clear of this floor. And so yeah, there you have it. We got 3 stars on floor 4 of the first side of TOA. This is the first time we've been able to do this on the Nopal account, so it's a pretty big milestone for us. Unfortunately, after that we kind of ran out of steam. I couldn't get 3 stars on the other side. The other side is against Memphis, and I had to use Chisha. Unfortunately, we're like a minute off, so I was like just barely getting 2 stars, so no amount of optimization retries as much as I wanted to do, I couldn't get anywhere close to 3 stars for that. And then moving on to like the middle floors, the level 100 mobs. The first one was Fallacy of No Return, the new guy in Black Shores. And I was able to get 1 star against him, and then I couldn't even get a star on the second floor. This has been pretty consistent. I mean, this is the same problem that we had with floor 4 on the first side, is any floor with 2 waves, it's just harder because you have to worry about the first wave. The first wave is really good at eating away at the time. And so that's not like that's not really for the node pool account, that's just like in general, it's just like an annoying thing to deal with. I just find that the 2 wave floors are just much harder to deal with, because after all the wolves on floor 2, because after wave 1 you gotta deal with wave 2, especially when wave 2 is a boss on its own, it can be a lot to deal with. So we end with 24 stars, same as last time, but this time we've actually finished 1 side, which is huge. I tried a bunch of different other stuff. After that, you'll see probably mega sped up in the background. I tried a bunch of different things to try to like try different characters here and there, a lot of different switching around, but ultimately we end this phase on 24 stars. I'm actually recording this pretty much like at the end of this 2-week cycle, so we're just about to start the new one. So I guess we'll see how this next one goes this upcoming week. Maybe it'll be better, maybe not. I have no idea. So that's all for this video. A little bit different of a format, so let me know what you guys think about that. I'm thinking about trimming more and more away of like the lower floors and having more gameplay of the higher floors as we get better clears and kind of move in that direction. Not quite there yet. The upper like middle floors are kind of just like 5 minutes of me running around and then like getting 1 star, but something to consider for the future, just kind of like switching up the format, because I feel like floor 1 and 2 aren't super interesting anyway. I'll be doing a 6-month update on the no pull account soon, as I mentioned earlier, and I would like to start doing some content on my main account as well as I level that up too. So that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, if you're new, consider subscribing. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Goodbye.